Hello everyone, happy Thursday. How is it for all my friends today? If you watch this in the replay, please say so on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you're gonna watch replay, go watch it on YouTube if you don't mind. I could really use the watch hours. Lots of fun stuff to do today. I have several new journals to share. One is a giveaway. I remember I talked about that last week, I think. So, and I'm going to do it to build YouTube. So, in order to get your name into the draw, you have to watch YouTube. Hey, Carmen. Hi, honey. How are you? You have to watch me. You have to subscribe to me on YouTube, and you need to share my channel to somebody. And then specifically send it to somebody in Messenger or an email or something. And this is all on, I'm going to be on the trust thing for this. And share it on your Facebook page. Tell them to go watch me. That would be great because I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. So I can be a little bit like Miss Carmen Dahmer, who is amazing. All right, so I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I instinctively want to do paper and mixed media crafting, but I thought let's do something a little different. I'm going to share some, and then I saw this. It was in my house because I've been purging and cleaning out. I painted this. Look at this candlestick. I think it's pretty cute. Isn't it cute? It's nice and chunky. It's probably 5.5 years ago. It's petticoat pink, and I have the old sticker. I had $12.50 on this, and still nobody wanted it. And it's a hefty, and so it's got this cute little nail that holds the candle so it doesn't fly off anywhere. I mean, how cute is that? $12.50, and it just sat there. And I thought, well, let's do a little change up, shall we? So I am going to paint it some kind of fallish bohemian colors is what I'm thinking. And I will share that in a minute. But first, let's talk about these journals. New journals on deck. And they will be on the website. Give me 30 minutes. Hopefully, I've got to take pictures, then upload them and price them out. But I want to show you what I've been working on. Super cute. And one of them is going to be a giveaway. Don't know which one. Think I know which one, but I'm not sure. So, but let's just have a look-see and see how it goes. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Alrighty, let's go. So the Christmas one is done. It will be in shop and on the website, and I think this is going to be 18, maybe. I don't know. Around that. And so what's cool about it, guys, is you can keep your list, and then when you reuse all the papers, you can replace it. So it's easily used year after year after year. And it's a cute way to keep your receipts, tickets, I don't know, pictures you can throw in, ideas, and lists. You can just write right over these, or this could just be the cute front cover. But this one is available for organizing your Christmas, either the food, or it could be a little recipe one. Super cute. Isn't that cute? Get a little closer so you can see it. Let's get my glasses on so I can see what I'm showing. And I love all the gold. I don't know what the hymn is. It's not a Christmas Carol, sorry. That requires way too much foresight and forethought. Good morning, Miss Lee. There we go. And I need to, Haley, I will call you. I'm having trouble with my pirate ship, and it will not let me log on to do a order. So here's another one. This one was inspired by Twisted Paper Studio. That needs a little bit of glue. Let's do that right now. It's really cute. I had fun using her inspiration, and then I oh wait, there we go. I'll show it to you. I added some things and finished it up. I think this one's gonna be, like 25 probably. It's a fun piece too as well. So let me show you. So you just tie it like this, and you can take the string. It's a long string because it's a long little folio. It's like a little folio. But so this flips up super cute. You can put anything here. You can still decorate it. I didn't over decorate. Here's a pocket just to keep anything. I left it empty. You also have, here's little pockets right here. And then there's a small little signature in here for journaling, for anything. This would be super cute to take on vacation probably if you wanted to. In here it has a little stash of papers that you can use on anything. It's kind of in the theme of the book. It's just extras that I had. And I thought it was fun and a really cute paper clip. Aren't these cute? I don't know where I got those, but I love them. They're different. And then, so that is this side. And then on the back side, look how fun. This little bird, so cute. Good morning, Beth. Thank you for being on YouTube. I appreciate that so much. Miss D. And so this is just some fabric that I had and a label. And then this pulls up. And then these are, this little accordion is full of all kinds of goodies. Some washi, some more tape, some cute fun stuff that you can just use. So this would be a really cute, and it just tucks in like that. This is from a digital kit of mine, I'm pretty sure. So there you go. This one's fun. It will be online today as well. And then this one was fun. I think I shared this. I finished this one up. I just tied it right here. And then it has a bunch of good stuff in here as well. And just tucked here. And this is just a good journaling card. And it has great pages. It's a tall, skinny one. Pretty sure this is like 25 as well. Look at this piece. You could do, I love doing this one. Totally inspired by, isn't that cute? So this loops up. This also comes off. You can use, you don't have to, I just have it here. So you can do anything. You can make this any kind of journal you'd like. Isn't that cute? I just pulled colors so they would be similar, and then fun stuff in the back. These are all different digitals. This is from one I got that I just cut out so it looks like it's an old document. Isn't that fun? Can you see those papers? It looks real minty. I think it's an envelope. You can also fold it up like an envelope. Anyway, there's this one. It says documented. I thought that was fun. I love this tall size. And then I finished the big book that I was redoing, and it's got some fun little sorry silk right there, and then it has a ton of signatures. This is a fun little folio, and I just tucked extras in there and just some old paper there. It has a couple little pockets. I'm making these, and I'm trying to put these in everything I sell. Hello, Tammy. These are all for sale. Well, one's going to be a giveaway. So, and I went into papers that weren't as strong, and I kind of doubled them up, or if you could see through them, which you can still do. This is a fun little, I just made on the back side of that piece. Lots of just little things tucked in, not a whole lot, so you can do what you like. This pulls out. It's a paperclip envelope. So, and this is the fun thing. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to price on this, but this is like a little mini folio within this journal. Look at all that goodness in there. So that's a fun little addition to that. And then I just have it kind of paper clipped in here so it doesn't go anywhere, kind of, sort of, maybe. That's just, you could use separate or use what's in it. Little envelope. I have some, I attached some. This is not related, it's just keeping it on there. Do I have anything? Oh yeah, and I've got a little snippet thing of dangly bits down in there, which is also fun. But this is a little flip out, so you have extra space to chat or write something about, or pictures, or I don't know. Well, I just messed that up. And just fun papers. I tried, some are aged, some are not. You can finish it out however you want to. Awesome gold vellum. Here's a little pocket, and it's also got a pocket that way and then that way. Some more washi, because this is a big journal. This has 5 signatures. Here's a little folio that I made, little folder, other stuff stashed in there. some old paper with the catwalk on it, which is fun. I saw a whole journal done with lined paper like that, and I'm thinking, I want to do that because it sounds so good. And here's a pocket. It has stuff in it as well. I think, yep, just some old photos, a little journal card I made, or a little altar trading card I made, and just a little bit of fluff out here. All kinds of stuff. One more signature. Let's go fast. This one's fun. Little pinky. This was you know, some kind of paper. Anyway, oh, what is it called? Hello, Jeanette. Oh, you know, mulberry paper. And it's kind of thin, so I just did, and it's even torn, which I love. I just kind of did a little collage to give you a little more heft. You can do that with anything. Here's the center of the signature. You could easily beef this up and make a pocket. And here's a pocket with a little journal card. Look at those cute little flowers. I made this for my master board. So you have this pocket, and then you have a pocket behind it with some other little papers. I think this is actually an envelope that you could decorate and do anything with. And there you go. And then there's a little card back here that I made, and then this fun little bunting that you can do anything with. And I'm not sure about the price on this one. Probably at least $75. So, but I think I know what I'm going to give away today. The one I want to give away will be dun, 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 dun. Not today, but I'm going to give away this week, and I will be putting up this one. I'm giving this one away. And to do that, you have to just follow me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Share my videos from YouTube. Invite friends to like me. Every time you do that, you get your name in. So it's multiple times. If you invite a lot of people to come follow me. So that's going to happen, and then I'll announce the winner next Thursday. So you've got from now till say Tuesday to, if you want that. If you don't want it, then don't do anything. So, but it would help me build. I'm trying to build YouTube. All right, so this is what we're working on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Just go right on in and sign up. Look right here. If you go in, it's on my website. Just go check it, and you can do it. It will let you, if it's full, it'll say that. So this I painted like 5.5 years ago with Petticoat Pink. And it was dirty. It's been sitting around. It's super cute. And I had $12.50 on it, and nobody would buy it. And I thought, well, let's do something with it. So we're going to paint it again. And we're going to make it with boho colors. We're using Bohemian Blue, fall ones, Summer Crush, and a little Cherry Picked. And we're going to start with Cherry Picked, and we're going to work our way up from purple, blue, orange. So I'm going to try and put this so you can see the paint on my plate. Let's get busy. We're just going to start with Cherry Picked, and then there we go. We're going to go on, and let's just see how it goes. And we're just going to ombre it up. I thought this was so cute, but no, I couldn't get one person to want it. So it's got a nail that so it holds your, and I was trying to be probably safe and doing a solid color, but that was a long time ago. And now I'm very much more comfortable with lots of colors. It is waxed. I'm just painting right over it. It's been years, so it should be fine. And even, I paint over stuff after a week. I don't know if that's what Debbie wants us to do, but I kind of do. So, all right, look right there. I'm going to get a scratch coat of everything. Hey, Cheryl. Yep, I'm the mayor. Gooberville. Nobody's taking that from me. Just going to tell y'all right now. Boho Blue is next. Yes, 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 and yes. I'm just going to meet them right here in the middle. Let's get a scratch coat on here, and then I we'll blend them. But so tell me, are there any little pieces around your place? There's tons of room, and if you're interested in that one-on-one classes, there is lots of space on all of them if it hasn't happened again. and I'm just putting them in rotation. I'm also having a journal class. Oh, sometime, and I'm not sure when that is. It's a beginning journal, 1 signature class, and it is coming up, I think, this month or 1st of September. I'm not sure. Lee, if you're still on here, and you know I would love a share of that. Okay, I need a little more. Yeah, boho blue is one of my favorite colors from DIY paint. I have to force myself not to paint everything boho blue. I just have to force myself. I do, I just have to force it. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe I've gone a little too far because I need the orange on there. Typically, I would do it differently, but because I want y'all to see it a bit, I am kind of doing it in sets, and then we're just going to dry it, and then we're going to go back, and this is going to be a little bit. I'm using 3 brushes because these are super saturated colors, super saturated. So, yeah. We're going to dry it here in just a second. There's a little blending going on there. Yay! Splattering everything. We are celebrating my son's birthday tonight, which is exciting. And it's the restaurant behind the shop, so that's easy peasy on me. All right, let's just paint this top real fast. And then we're gonna dry it. And because it feels like, I don't know, I just feel like I need to dry it, and then we'll do the mixing later. How about questions? I'm going to add me right there. Oh my gosh, I just had a massive hot flash. Let me get my fan. Woo! Okay. Whew. Y'all. Woo! Yes. So I don't know if there's any creators on here, but Lee is an awesome admin from, she helps me with everything, and she has space for new people. If you have talked to her and you think you have a space. Yes, Nancy, yes. If you think you could use some help, you can do, you know, a couple of hours a month. She's amazing, and she's building her business. And if you want to get in on the ground floor of her work and get a deal, now's the time to do it, because she's so good at what she does, y'all. And if you need any kind of assistance, she's great with, like, Facebook. She's good. And I can't make it without her. You know I need binders. Yeah. I am on literal fire. Can I say that? Literally on fire. Okay. I got the fan right beside me. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where I got this. I remember when I first started, I was watching Jamie Ray, because she's so good, you know. And she would do candlesticks and, you know, boom, 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 boom. And I thought, okay, I can try that. Well, you know, I don't know if people didn't like it, but I thought a big chunky vase for $12.50 was a great deal, but no, I guess the pink blew them. So now, scared them. So now I'm going to just use, oh, it's like I'm in a movie with my hair blowing. Woo! Well, I knew I was gonna need this because this is hot, you know. Checking the time, looking over my glasses because I can't see. How many of y'all do stuff that you said you would never do when your parents, when you were young, and you watched your parents, you're like, oh my gosh. Like, I used to never understand why people take their glasses off and eat, because they can't see. They don't have bifocals, and maybe they can't with bifocals. And so I don't take them off, I put them on because I have readers, but I can't see. If it's dark, I don't even know. So, yes. Oh, there's a little purple on that, but that's fine. See that purple that snuck up with the blue? It's totally okay. We are not going to let that bother us. I just want to give it a quick little, just the big chunks maybe. It dries fast. But, okay, questions. Any questions about anything? About who's doing the, on our creative group club, I shared downtown is so much fun. So loud. And some of the blue, I just rubbed the pink and it might show through, don't care. It's an August creative thing with Shauna from Shanuki Art. So cute. I shared it in our little creative tribe. If you want to be a part of that, just let us know. We would love to add you to it. Am I missing something? No, it's just off. It's fine. Oh, that air feels so stinking good. Did you see that? And are you participating? Please make sure to share. I've got a board to work on today if I get all my chores done. I have a bunch of new ribbon I'm going to be making. Have y'all seen my bows? Have I shared the bows with y'all? Pictures? Be watching. Did anybody see the one with the wreath? I'm going to have bows that are pre-made that you can purchase. I am getting busy today. Of course, I'm already thinking about Christmas. I'm working on stuff for Christmas for the shop and fall and the big switchover. So I'm going to start with fall ribbon and bows, and there's going to be a lot of fun stuff. I'm not putting them up now, but we're just thinking ahead. So yeah, super excited about that. And they're a fun bow to make. So, all right, that looks done. Woo! And the heat. Okay, we're gonna turn it like this. Can y'all hear that fan? Is it bothering you at all? I'm just gonna put it right here till I cool off a bit. Okay, we're gonna take me off of that. There we go. All right, so let's go back to our purple, and we're gonna just use a little bit of water with it. And just so we can get it kind of a little fluidity, yep, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, how'd you like that? Yeah. Just making sure, let's just do that. Just making sure I can get a good coat and being careful because water totally reactivates everything, you know. So now we're gonna take the blue, give it a little water. Oh no, Sherry. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. We need to talk, girls, so we can do our collab, okay? So I will text you. I don't know. I will have help tomorrow in the shop, so I might be able to chat. So so now I'm going to take water and hopefully blend these two together, because the purple and the blue, I think it's just going to kind of make it like a purpley blue, you know. I think the blue and the orange will be good because it'll be kind of a purpley. It's going to be a greeny, orangey kind of color. I think once it's dried, we'll be able to see it a little bit. I don't know, but we're going to see. And it's hard to paint for y'all to see it. Ooh, that does look good, doesn't it? And I probably am going to use some white wax on it. You know, maybe. That might be fun. Or either white wax or white, or white decrepit dust, maybe. I don't know. Okay. And if some of the pink shows through, I am not going to care. So see how that kind of brings that awesome green in there? I'm gonna get a fresh brush to do the orange on the top because it is, we want it to be orangey on the top. And to make this transition a little softer, I'm just going to use a dry brush to blend that with maybe a little orange on there. Is this making sense at all? Yes, but I like the pink. And that, you know, that pink, oh, get off of their brushes. That 5.5 years ago, I loved that petticoat pink. And no, we hadn't seen Dion do all her blending and stuff yet, you know. Oh, I got a booger on a paint booger, not an actual one, on my brush. And then, oh, and I want to apologize about my jump off quickly last week. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not, but yeah, it was a bit of a jump off, and I'm sorry about that. I was a little well, you know what? I actually use both sometimes, Dee. Yeah, sometimes I'll use both. See, I've got too much orange on there. But you can always, and then we'll let it dry. Okay, let's give it a little heat and let's see what we need. Oh, oops, I dropped my heat gun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, figuring my kids were calling me because, you know, they only call me when I'm right in the middle of something. No, they're not, and they're adults. I know. Okay, that's kind of fun. I just thought it might be a fun little fall one. You know, I thought it might be a fun little fall. And you can always use your fingers. Oh! I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, Sherry. Let me see. I'm not done with it. I don't know what waxing I'm gonna do. I'm not sure. But yes, I'll send you a picture when I get done. Alrighty, my friend. But probably, I just think it's so cute. You know? I just love it. Isn't that cool? Anyway. Oh, and this is kind of going like a lighter teal green. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. This is a problem. Part of me wants to keep it. Okay, any questions about anything? Yes, it was wax first. I painted right over the wax. It was like 5-year-old wax, I think. I don't know. This is one of the first things I ever painted with DIY paint, which is, you know, I've been painting forever, but I finally found some. I had to drive to Louisville to get it. And look, I made a big boo-boo right there. I'll fix that. Anyway. Oh my goodness gracious. I think it's going to be luscious. Yum. Oh, look at that. I love a good splatter. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I don't know. We're going to do something. Look at this right here. Look at that color. It's like a dark teal green. Oh, that's like my favorite. I love boho blue with a little green. Maybe I'll mix a little bit and splatter it on there. So yeah, cute. Just thought I'd do something a little different with y'all, because it can. Okay. So we're just gonna set this aside and let it dry. And then I will show you, then I'm just gonna, oh, thank you. I'm just going to, isn't that glorious? I kind of love it. It's a little bit of a rainbow, but not. It's a fallish rainbow. That's what I was going with. Kind of fallish. I'm gonna switch over and maybe do a little bit of play. I don't know what I got to play with, but I'm gonna show you some, I got this paint, don't I? Look at my hair. We're just gonna use this. Let me will this stay up there? Nope. I'm just gonna flip my paper over. Move I've got to bring my glass piece from home. I've got a lot to do. Honestly, I need a studio here. Hey, come to work and have a studio here. I'm putting the glass underneath paper because, anyway. Okay, so I have, where is my big board? Oh, here we go. So I watched her do Shanuki art. She did this, remember? So you might need that dryer as well. Oh, and I got a new toy inspired by her. I splurged and bought one. It's my hello September gift, or August. Happy fall. Royce had it, and she goes, it's so good, and it's perfect for when you're ironing out sari silk, or I'll put a link in my Amazon shop if you're interested, or go get it anywhere you want to. You don't have to. If you want to, it's great. If you don't, it's great also. I'm going to grab, let me show what we're doing. Here is this. I'll tell you what I did for that. Let me grab a little brush, and let's have a little play. With these fall colors of paint we've got left over, you know? This is on mixed media. This is on mixed media, and what I'll end up doing, what I might do, I love this ruffle. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but she had, where's my little basket that has everything in it? I'm gonna tear this in two, basically. And so I'll do one color on one. And I just took book pages, cheap book pages from like the Dollar Tree, not even anything great, you know? And I just glued them on and then tore them off. So I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna lay down some color and just loosen it up and see what happens. And I'm just, she used watercolor, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to, and she did something like this. I'm just gonna see what I can do to get color to go all over the place. The same color. Ooh, that's cute. That's pretty. It just needs to be really wet, Beth. Okay, Tammy, we will post it in just a second. When I get off here, I'll drop a link for it. Okay? And it's an actual, it's like, somehow, because I had those videos go a little viral on Instagram, I could get a influencer page. Isn't that just hilarious? Yeah. Influence like Mayor Gooberville here. So, look at that. I love that right there. Love it. So now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna mix a little bit of this orange and blue. Oh my gosh, look at that. And see if I can just take a little bit of orange and a little bit of blue and do a fun, just do a little right there. Oh. Yes, isn't she fun? I wanna meet her. I have stalked her. And I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's in, I'm gonna do this side now. Oh, and I don't mind if they blend together a bit. I don't want too much because then you get, you know, you get brown if you do too much. And this is super thick up here. So let's at least have it gonna go like that. We need a little blue down here, don't we? Oh, come on. Let's wet the paper. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Sherry. You're precious. You're very sweet. I think Dawn and I are planning a trip up to you in October. So she's got to get through her daughter's wedding, and then I think we're gonna plan something. So look at that. I'm gonna stop, leave it alone, and we're gonna dry it. Okay. So you watched Shanna? Did you say Jeanette? Isn't she cute? She just blah, 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 blah. I mean, she's so fun. She really is. I'm gonna daub up some of this water, even though I love it. Who's got time to wait on that? But we have a little bit of time left, so I wanted to do a bit of a play with y'all, if I could. So yeah, who's inspired to do that? Who wants to do that? Wrong way, go this way, there we go. Who wants, I always forget my camera's right this way. Which is the little camera on my iPad. It's not that fancy. It's not that fancy of a system. I will say I did impress like a 30-something minister of music that used to go to, and he was like, this is incredible. And I was like, not too bad for an old broad, huh? Yep. So, what would y'all like for Sherry and me to do together in a collab? Any ideas? Sherry, what do you want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What would you like for us to do? What would you like for us to do? This is just the back, but you know what I'm doing is I'm drying the back, because if I dry the back, might be good to wipe this off on the back. Then it makes the front dry easier. And it's curling up, but that's okay. We can iron it or flatten it out. I don't care. We'll fix it. But I'm using mixed media paper. I'm not using like watercolor paper. Something scandalous and fun. Okay, we gotta honor Jesus, okay? So yeah, but scandalous in the art community? Sure. Nothing. Well, okay, you gotta help me come up with something. I can't come up with all ideas. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So, isn't that pretty though, Carmen? I love it too. All right, then we're going to, so then I don't remember what she did, and I don't have all my stash around. Let me show you these little cards I pulled that I thought, love this one. I think that's very fall, don't you all? And there's another one that I felt like, this one. I felt like this is the one I will be using on this one. I may pull and use this one on another sheet. I'm just trying to push myself out of, but it has the blue, kind of the blue, and the burgundy, which is cherry picked. It's kind of the same. Getting a little purpley. It's just inspiration. It's not, I'm not a Ronnie Rulebook. Jesus was scandalous. You are right. You are right. Scandalous in a good Jesus way. He was very scandalous at the time. You are correct. All right, so I'm going to, do I have any stencils where I can grab one? Of course not. Of course not. This is a fun stencil. Do y'all see this one? Let me see if I can show you through the brown. It's kind of like, it's math. And it's funny because I would never ever do it. Never, ever, ever. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this somewhere. Is this one? Yeah, this one's kind of dry. And use a little bit of that orange. And I'm just going to lay it over here and just do a little bit of it doesn't even matter what it is. I'm just gonna give us a little bit of texture and a little bit of color in the blanks. I'm looking for the white underneath it just so I can go in. And then I'm gonna take some of this purple with it, maybe, and mix it. And make it a little darker kind of rust. You know, like I just looked at my card and I thought, no, we need a little darker rusty color. It doesn't matter. We'll see how this looks. Listen, if it looks awful, I'll just, yeah. That's right, sister. That's right. Okay, well, we'll talk. I can chat today. I can chat tomorrow. I mean, it's been very quiet in the shop this week. Okay. Look, all that for barely anything, but here's the thing. We're building texture. We're building texture. Looks like I just pounded away. So let's do a little bit more right down here. Maybe we'll do this little circle, half circle thingamajiggy. Let's see, we'll put a little more emphasis on there and see if we can't get a little bit to go through. This isn't a stencil brush, so I'm really kind of breaking all the rules here. There we go, it kind of does, see? So we just want it to be a little bit of just, you know, a little something. And maybe that orange was just too light, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now you can kind of see that. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah. So what would I do next? Oh, I do know what I would do next. Do I have it? Well, we need to dry it. We need to dry it, and then I'm going to cover it with like, let's put some decoupage on here, and let me find some, I know I have a ton of paper. I've got a ton of scraps somewhere. Somewhere. That might work. Here's a piece. I just wasn't thinking to be, this might be a fun little piece. Oh my gosh, I saw a big tear thing, and it's like this wide ruler. That's so you can lay it and it tears easy. It's $45. I'm like, are you people crazy? That's just kind of nuts, you know? So this is kind of boring down here. So we could add this in as texture, or right here. And then we're gonna decoupage it in, if I can get my stuff to use. Is this, got any in there or not? Maybe. And then you just add on, then you just start adding layers, and you, oh, come on, people. Okay, so all I did was, originally, you want to do something more than just a piece of, there we go. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna put you down now because you cooled me off. You're probably loud. I told you all about my hearing loss, didn't I, last year? People are looking at my shop. Just give me 15 minutes, friends, and I'll be open. They go walk past me. I can't wait 15 minutes. Oh well. Did I tell you about my hearing loss that I have? It's a party. Hearing loss, cataract. Okay, and I'm just gonna paint over that. And then I'm just gonna add some little pieces of this blue kind of everywhere, but I feel like it could use it. And probably we may not even see this. It may just be you know, it's just gonna be a little added. If you don't see anything, she talked about that, you know, people are like, you're covering it up, but we're building layers and textures, and you don't have to see everything that we add. It's just a little bit of an extra zhuzh, I guess. I don't know, zhuzh, is that a good word? So So I'm just going to, I'm gonna tear that off. I don't want the white edge of the paper on there. Okay, let's wrap this up. This will be, and if I continue without y'all, I'm gonna try to videotape a bunch of stuff. So, and then I'm gonna do a quick wash over the whole thing, and that will set this, what's underneath it. And we can add water stuff if we wanna add some white gesso to, you know, or mix, or, and then add like any kind of watery paint we wanna add, like the Distress Oxide. Thank you. Distress Oxides. I can remember when I didn't know what that was, y'all. I do. Yeah. It requires water, and it will just beef up this so it handles all that water a little bit better as well. And I'm keeping that ruffle because I love it. I love it. All right. So I'm just going to seal this, and then I'm going to open my shop in just a second. Clean up, put my brushes in some water, and let that dry. Okay, any questions, anybody? Oh, hey Pat, how are you doing, sweet pea? Did you figure out the download on your digitals yet? Or it should be right where you check out. But if you didn't, I'll call you. Okay, guys, Icky Hands, such a joy to be with you. And I appreciate you joining me. So remember, I am doing a giveaway. Do y'all remember? It's a giveaway. If you're catching the end of it, go back and rewatch, but I'm just gonna give you a little flash of what the free gift is. And there's a bunch of other that are gonna be on the website today, barring I get pictures and put them up, but I will. And I'm not sure about the process, so don't hold me to it. If it's different, don't hate on me. We did this awesome candlestick. It was pink. You can go back and watch it. I'm just gonna finish it. I'm gonna wax it. Put a little white wax maybe, I don't know, decrepit dust, a little dark wax, maybe black wax, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Then we did a little decoupage, just a little bit of a play. We're working on that. And so if you want to get in on the drawing, which is this journal, well, it's a folio. Did I just really burp? And to get that, you have to follow me on YouTube. You can like, go in, comment on my videos. It's like 4 things. Comment, share my page, share a video, follow me, help me build my YouTube channel. That's what it's all about. So, love y'all, and I will be stopping on Tuesday, and I will tally everything on Wednesday, and I will announce on Thursday. And you have to follow me. You have to be subscribed on YouTube. You just go to YouTube, we'll put the link in there, and you push subscribe. That's the #1 thing. And you got to comment on a video, and I see those, and then share the page. I don't see those, so that's just going to be on a trust factor. And if you want to share a video, share the page and the video, that would be great. So appreciate that, and we'll get that right off, everybody. Y'all have a great day. I apologize for my racing off last week. I restarted my Ozempic, and let's just say, weight loss winning. Okay, so back to my journey of losing weight again. Anyway, it was too much, couldn't pay for it. I just want to do it for a little bit. I'm going to see if it helps. And that's why I jumped off, because you did want me to stay. Go be the light. Let's love people well. Let's love people well. And let's make a difference in this crazy world. And you know what? God has everything. He's not surprised by anything that's announced or going on. I'm just gonna keep in my lane, love people well, and let him handle the rest. All right, love y'all.